Penn State, can they go in there and do it?
No chance.
No chance.
I'm
Penn
sorry
State has
to say
no
that.
chance.
I really don't think so. I think, unfortunately, Clifford's might be without KJ Hamler. That's their best receiver, number one. He's an absolute stud, but he's questionable for the game. Chase Young's back. Vilma loves Chase Young. He's doubled down, tripled down. He's all over Chase Young. For good reason. And this kid's back after a couple games suspension. And these are the balls, these deep balls, these throws. He's missing in-breaking routes from right to left behind receivers. And then they got to block that guy. I don't know what they're going to do.
And so you might say to yourself, Sanchez says Penn State has no chance in a game that's being built up as the game of the weekend. Well, you might be surprised to know, if you've not been paying attention, that that's not really a bold statement. Ooh. The line on this game is 18.5 points.
Greeny, Mark never says bold statement. So, I mean, we already knew that,
yes,
right?
He does. He picks USC to win every single week at the end of the show. He would pick USC this week against the Rams. But that's neither here nor there. Are you in agreement that you love Chase Young, you love Ohio State, you don't see anywhere in the world Penn State goes in there and beats
chance. I 100% agree with Mark Sanchez. And when I look at from a very high level, we talk about Ohio State having a lot of talented teams in prior years playing down to the level of their opponent. This year, not the case. Their starters have barely played in the second half, and they still are best in scoring D and best in scoring offense. I mean, that is how good this team is, how talented they are. They're very well coached. So now imagine that these starters are playing a whole game. No chance for Penn State.
So we told you a moment ago, it's sort of a sneaky big spread. Let's give them another thing, Bobby, that everyone may not know. Bobby, of course, is the mayor of Columbus, Ohio, at least a talk show host in Columbus, and you know the situation as well as anyone. Ohio State has been so good, they can probably afford a loss, but not this one. They can't lose this game.
No, if you look at it, because losing this game, they would lose the head-to-head tiebreaker with Penn State. They need to be in the Big Ten championship to at least give them the opportunity, I believe, to secure that college football playoff spot.
So just think this through for a moment. They have one game after this one, and it's Michigan. If they win this game,
don't go there, Greeny.
Yes, go there, Greeny. Go there.
They probably still get in. So I'm asking you, as a Buckeye, would you rather
we want to know
they lose to Michigan and win the championship, or beat Michigan but don't win the championship, lose somewhere down the road?
I think if you're gonna hold my feet to the fire on this, I think you ultimately look at you guys.
We want to know. We want to know.
I think you ultimately have to take the greater goal in this, and a national title, being able to hoist that up.
So Bobby Carpenter wants to lose.
I didn't say I wanted to. I said I would take the loss. It's been like 18-2 over 20 years. You might take one L to get the bigger W.
So you rather lose to Michigan than to Penn State. That's what you're saying right now. That's what you're saying right now.
To the Khakis.
Just say it. Just say it. Just get it out. Get it out there.
Terrible. All kidding aside, and I am basking in all of the nonsense these guys are giving you, and it's well deserved. But all kidding aside, if you were to poll your listeners, because these rivalries, we all understand how important they are. If you were to ask your listeners every single day, do you think the majority of them would rather beat Michigan or win the championship?
I think win the championship, because they've beaten Michigan so frequently over the last 2 decades.
See, he finds a way to take a shot at Michigan, even in the answer to an entirely other question, which I like very much.
We're so glad you're watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports and analysis, download the ESPN app. And for live streaming sports and premium content, make sure you subscribe to ESPN Plus. We'll see you there.